Hey everyone, I'm Dustin, and I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. And seniors, today, I am gonna show you this bike and explain to you with 11 reasons why this is the best electric bike for senior e-bike riders. Stick around. All right, so today I got 11 reasons why this bike behind me is the best e-bike for senior riders. But before I get into it, hit subscribe, stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we do, and of course, new product releases. Okay, so behind me, I have the 630 Simple Step Thru electric bike with a 500 watt rear hub motor and a 10.4 amp hour battery, which is gonna take you about 20 to 50 miles of range, depending on how you use it. And I have 11 reasons why I believe this is the best electric bike for seniors. And when I say senior, I'm talking over the age of 55, over the age of 60. Okay, now I've done a lot of test rides, we've done a lot of rides, and you can check them out on our YouTube channel with senior riders, seeing different bikes that they ride with, how their body is, what's easy, what's hard. And it's brought me to the conclusion of these 11 reasons why I believe this is the best e-bike for senior riders. Let's get into it. Okay, so number one, and I think it's very obvious to see, is it has the lowest step-through frame that I've seen on an electric bike. This is 13.5 inches on the step-through here. So you can easily mount and dismount this e-bike by stepping through the frame. Now, on a lot of bikes, you have a higher frame, which requires riders to mount from the rear like this, or even to just have to really extend their leg to get over the top bar here. I don't like that for senior riders because I see when riders come to a stop and they dismount, it can be a big struggle. Also, people bend the bike down like this to try to mount and dismount to lower. It's just not safe, honestly. This creates a nice, easy path for you to mount and dismount. So safe, so easy. Also, when you stop or in a situation where maybe you'd have to bail off the bike or the bike is falling and you need to get off, you can just pull your leg through. If you had a higher bar, you would catch your foot there. Now, the other thing I'll say is I've seen a lot of 20-inch e-bikes, 24-inch e-bikes, even 16-inch. Just because you make the tire smaller doesn't mean that you lower that step-through height. That is one key thing to remember, which is why, for the number one reason this is the best e-bike for seniors, is the low step-through height. Now, moving into number two reason why is the ergonomic sitting position on this e-bike. These have a curved handlebar which curves into the rider. You can step on and you can see my back is gonna be completely upright and I'm sitting with my back straight, no tension on my lower back. My arms are relaxed because the bars curve into my body. And this is just gonna be easier on your lower back, easier on your shoulders, easier on your elbows. And again, with senior riders, I've seen many riders, and I'm just from my own personal experience, are dealing with some sort of arthritis, pain, things like that. You wanna ride where your body is being taken care of by the bike. So the bike is puts you in a comfortable position, especially on an e-bike, because you're gonna be riding longer than you ever did on a standard bike because of the power and the range that you get out of the battery. So comfort position, super, super important. Okay, that's reason one and reason two. Reason three plays into reason two a little bit. Reason three why this is the best e-bike for seniors is the full adjustability of this bike. So you have 4 custom adjustment points. You can raise and lower the seat, you can tilt the seat, you can raise and lower the handlebars, and you can tilt the handlebars. So you are able to adjust this perfectly to your body to get you into the position that is right for you. Now, it's gonna put you in an ergonomic position, but those small tweaks that could be the difference between pain and no pain are available to you with the ability to adjust these micro adjustments up and down on the seat, the tilt of the handlebars, tilt tilted the seat, tilted the handlebars, and the lowering and the raising of the handlebars. So you can play around with it, and these are simple tools, an Allen key to loosen, and it's simple to do it at home. It's just gonna make the ride that much better and easier on your body as you can tune this into your body. Okay, now moving on to reason number 4 is going to be the seat. So on this seat, we have a bucket comfort wide saddle that is going to cradle the rear of the rider. So as opposed to a thin cut, narrow seat that's going to, wedge itself up in your rear, that's gonna cause pain. This is a nice wide bucket saddle that comes standard on the bike that's gonna allow for those longer rides. And the benefit is with the width, it's not gonna take getting used to the level of a narrower seats where you sort of have to get your body used to the narrowness of a seat. It takes time. If you're not in the saddle daily, it takes a while to get used to it. So with this one, you can sit down, go, and ride. The other benefit though too, I will say at 630, you can check out our seat selection, and we have various widths seats that if you wanted to are easily interchangeable of these seats. And that's another huge benefit, is the components, the seats are easily interchangeable on this e-bike. Okay, now moving into reason number 5 is the throttle. Now, not all e-bikes come with a throttle. Some are just pedal assist, and some do have a throttle. This has a throttle right here on your left thumb. It's a great option. This is gonna even allow you to extend your rides even more, because as you're riding, if you wanna give your legs a break, go ahead and do that and push your thumb on the throttle here and let the bike do all the work. So this is really cool because let's say you've made it 10 miles and even with the pedal assist, your legs are dragging a little bit. Go ahead and push the throttle, let it coast. It's a lot of fun. And if you want to, with the throttle only, you can get this e-bike up to 20 miles an hour. Now, under your own discretion, totally up to you. You don't have to do that, but the option is there if you so choose. All right, moving into reason number 6 now, the pedal assist. The cool thing is that if you want to do a lot of pedaling, you have the pedal assist option, and you have 5 levels of pedal assist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beauty of that is level 1 is going to give you the least amount of assistance. Level 5 is going to give you the most amount of assistance, and you can find that range that is ideal for you. So if you just want a little bit of assistance, keep it in level 1. And if you want more assistance, keep it in level 5. And the benefit is you can actually engage that or disengage that at any point. If you want to turn it off, have no assistance, totally up to you. And that moves me into reason number 7, why this is such a great bike. You actually have a 7-speed derailleur on here as well. Now, a lot of e-bikes I've seen don't necessarily have gears. There's a lot of single-speed e-bikes out there or a low amount of gears. This has a 7-speed Shimano derailleur. The cool thing is again, if you're gonna do a lot of riding and you still want that workout, you're gonna have 7 speeds like you would have on a standard bicycle, and you can turn the motor off and ride this like a bike. So you're basically getting a 2-for-1. Ride it as an e-bike or ride it as a regular bike, and you have the gears here so you can shift, go up hills, get to higher speeds. Particularly a huge benefit, even with the pedal assist, if you're gonna tackle hills, you'll have that lower gear to make it easier to pedal as you go up those hills. So that's gonna be a big, big plus. All right, moving into reason number 8 now, disc brakes. It has front and rear disc brakes for maximum stopping power, so you can feel very safe on this e-bike. You have the front and the rear calipers here. You engage those, the bike will stop very, very quickly. These are an upgrade from a caliper with a brake pad. The disc brakes are gonna stop with ease, and they're just a lot more powerful, to be honest with you. And the benefit is, again, up here, pull those, no problem, and the bike stops. Okay, moving into reason number 9, the tires. The beauty of these tires is they're 2.125 inch, so they give you enough width to have a cushy feel and also give you a little bit of balance, but they still have a slicker tread, which is gonna roll easy on pavement, which is gonna benefit, number one, from less resistance, so more battery length, more battery juice, but it's just gonna make it easier when you're pedaling. If you decide to be in a lower pedal assist level or no pedal assist, having the slicker tread and the 2.125 versus a 3 or a 4-inch tire, it's easier to steer, it rolls a little smoother. It's just generally better, in my opinion, than having a huge fat tire. The other thing I'll say too is the fat tire sometimes can be a little more finicky to steer in terms of the handlebars. Depending on how thick the tire is, it's going to pull a little bit different with the wide 4-inch or 3-inch tires. So with this tire, it steers easy. There's no pull, there's no resistance. And I think for seniors, that will be a huge plus when riding an e-bike. Okay, moving into reason 10, I'm gonna combine motor and battery here. So 500 watt motor. I believe this is the ideal motor size for a senior rider. There are 750 watt motors out there. There's 250 watt motors out there. A 750 watt motor is very powerful. I think in most instances, it's more power than is necessary for the circumstances. And it's one of those things where if you don't need the power, I say stay away from it, especially if you're a senior rider looking to cruise around town, just get some pedal assist, things like that. 500 watts will be enough to get you up hills, to move you around, to do what you need it to do. 750 watts is gonna have more of a jolt on the pedal assist, more of a jolt on the throttle. And quite honestly, in a lot of the test rides I've done with seniors, even smaller motors, 250 watt, when they pull the throttle, you can feel that momentum take you forward. So in my opinion, I think 500 watt motor is really ideal for the senior rider. Now, in addition to that, the battery, 10.4 amp hour battery, this is gonna get you 20 to 50 miles. The other thing, the reason I like this one is it's easily removable. So if you wanted to put this on a car rack or something like that, pop it right off, reduce the bike by 8 pounds, and simply put it wherever you need to put it. Also for charging purposes, if you park it in a garage, want to charge the battery in your house, again, easily removable off of the rear here. Now, reason number 11, and the final reason why I think this is the best e-bike for seniors, I just think it looks really, really good. Honestly, there's a lot of e-bikes out there and it's all black, it's all white. This model actually does come in matte black as well, so if you're looking for that, but brown accent colors, some different colors, a navy and a teal, just something you don't see in the e-bike space very often. Again, black and white, and that's it, you name it. The majority of colors out there. There are some silvers and some grays. So if you're looking to make a little bit of a statement, pop a little bit, and have something sort of more classy, nostalgic looking, this is a great, great option. So the 11 reasons why I believe the Simple Step Thru e-bike from 630 is the best electric bike for seniors. If you want to check it out, go to the description, the link in the description. You can take a link to this product and check it out on our website. If you have any other questions, comment below or email us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Now, if you don't know what you're looking for, go to our website, take the proprietary body fit quiz, answer a few questions about your body and your life, and our proprietary algorithm will recommend the perfect e-bike for you. And we have a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love it in 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. And before you purchase, check out our community, Facebook Peddlers group, and download our app. You can talk to existing riders before you buy, get comfortable with the purchase process. Then once you have your bike, track your rides on the app, make new friends in the Peddlers group. It's a ton of fun. So thank you for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.